A special good evening to you all, our audience. Wherever you are watching us from, we bring you special greetings and appreciation from the Kasa TV family here in Paidu, Cape Coast. Wherever you are, it's our greatest appreciation to you that this evening we are so much happy that you are watching us at your homes, your workplace, and wherever you are watching us from. My name is ABAWANA. The program is Kasa, Current Affairs Show. This evening, we are going to have a good and fantastic discussion. Maybe I will be ano yamawaji mawakwaba azuba ye Kosa TV Kasa jumezido. Nenyu mbrisi so nyame ayanadom ma ebu ewopon amen. Ma yebetena ho na yayin pesempesem won sama yasesa ezegu epondon na ya kyerenya adwen na emrapam no yama waso abam na abachire wadwen temo oba nyina bobo madwumezi no WCP na nne nsambebre na ebotumi atwe nkomo oye aza ise nne bebi abefe bia asam kura ana ezinu kura oran pa ye Mr. Asante Bekwin nyo Asante Bekwin oni hwana na oye former tour managing director osanso no ye jumama oye GOLDMAN SACHS on the investment institution and a company na wowo abrochir na assembly aton daba sam na waton there wasn't there oyaza time na dumso obagana pa be 2014 about 2015 no na ebum be there was a power plant babagana ha no waboboma dumso no na no abrazi that time in charge of the energy sector, Honorable Kobna Donko, doctor. Na nkitenguzini kukoda ma ochede dam oye Asante Bekwin ojina oye company na was a plant reba no wana name oji sikabi osehye nkofo bibre na won saase ma dem obeya Ghana fo obotum waji dam company na tum was a plant na bra Ghana na sesiaze ma oche nde osanso oye Ghana ni osanso ye America ni in the minti America for the was it why should some no we hu there for any katashi se bi kodo intino was a bribery and corruption kodo intino yaza why investigation sa go the level bia papa yi watch we zina sam oche there bibia da ho there onche bia oba ka dem fiaze e bia mpo na wotu ma be 30 years na ebisa there dam Asante Bekwin ya no ho akadwei oyaza nkofu bebre na wobobo wonzin wasi aban the time no tama wono na wo abem abom penyifo banyi penum wo free Ghana ha wo ko take okezin kitawo wo ka inspection na wa hwede plant na wazreba Ghana no oya papa na da bibia anyi wa otochima na wa makwan mo wazaba da nkofu nyina wo hye won saase wo jiska nti ebisa de na da nkofu nyina won ponyi hwananum na da nkofu no sumpo wo hin and say Ghana ban botumenya kokudur madam Kofi was wins na aba na wayenhwem ehu da saran Kofi was zifo a wa atwa aso dem obeya obeyesu hu bebreza amanyipa bebre na in terms of fighting against bribery and corruption in the system no na yetum yetunase aban benya kokudur ne ya yet there Attorney General also one my instruction there yokofo omomos na also they should do deliberate investigations into the matter na wonhwe na wonfa no koribia wombia wonfa motugwa na Ghana fo nyina wo hu nti obi anu ho bomo no bia no ocha nyipa no oyaza owonsem ya no ne ho botum akere na in the same issue na so Dr. Korodon koza abade onuze dam papa ya wofa no Asante Bekwin onyimin onhia ono wasn't there waji $1 million onji sika wo bia ho nti obia na onyi moba kakade ono Korodon waji sika ono obia no nipa no boko court na nipa no wekeji na court was the evidence aba enyi asam kasa enyumbri ebezi ho komo MPP minority wo parliament led by Honorable Afenyo Markins lawyer watu akama campaign president Mahama there oye parliament wa pass a bill bi under certificate of agency Jeran tam na la was a bill aba o say cocoa sector bill no was up dem obaya mbrana oma enyina yehwema wozi yekuku ho adwuman opede wo sesam ranum na marota achukuma president there da mo bill ya woza aba na so yi mo financial shares mo be yembra osande wo jisi there woda aban oye broad consultation wonya mbr na onye maroti no wana wonya abemu no onye wonzinkomo so wo kire won adwen na onye kuafo na nkasa wo dokuku no onye wonzinketa ho na wo kire won adwen aza wo pede aban oye na onye won so asase wura no ode aban tumi dam no nyindam nkofu nyina wo twonkomo na mu wan ye da masi nyina so so apre won ho was a bill yaba the president of financial shares number yemra so ya asam kura ebo wuram na ya twonkomo na ya hwede minority asama wo bisa no anye bia ne kwando ana de wo pere yete wonka nti na wo zama asam no wo za aba abampanyin na asoye ne opanyin a wa aba kansa wa ha oye engineer Ali Maro FATORMAH on your MPP Central Region won communicators no kor inni nyimbre obatson na wa bye samnum oza kire nuka kobedo nko na asam na start the resoro na otutu woniti na me be ya asam hie obi asam o ka che mi de ase nche ehu nkofo na ese won ho asam na abonu ho e bia wosi ayen na ye daw abasa meso ya na maide ma sheda maide minyima asama o pa kire na meso ala nwuchum also you I work at Kasa TV so can ye ya e wo asama about into a papa page was rawonaze motivia makan ye ai Ali ha Ali mpono baka wasam nyina azamo nti bibia wo bia re hwe bia na echiaw engineer mo akwaba
ye nia
bibia bokoze
alhamdulillah
enda yankofo na ase
alhamdulillah
ye hwede unia aye Mahmudi sa NDC Cape communication director deputy Obaba Kansa na enyina ya bom na atwon common and the meantime no am na wo na ewo fia ha yan hye ko twetwe na ase na damasem ya wa bei an Ghana ha be bia bafa bia na oye topic for discussion was Ghana for asamba the for the pene bien na ya yehudi da the pene bien twema ala na I said nam tamaklo na asam Ezeko gunchen kwa watu usumo wayo onu kwa ya asam kasuwa Ghana ha odenka obia somna asami bebi a ezebaton na eza ato esi ani yenwe efi akafa oye asante bekwen so no zina eza aba ono America fozi o famra ni nzagor wama ne ho akan yenhwe ejizi de enka papa yi o Ghana ma America fo waye nka Ghana finka ibotumi ayana
in fact Minjizi de Ghana nche botumi yaye
nentra
senta mesi yentumi nyane de ebeka ka power modikan na minche zika nche watefu
okay
na memo ho na adwe na menka nche on de manso wajima henewa na meso minsanso nkede mezin so ye oye MORROW MORROW
oye MORROW
yeah
me yen MORROW
yeah
oh okay no man mancho ni
so
facham
yeah Kasa so I'm in the Cape Coast North Constituency Research Officer
oh okay
for the constituency
Masambro
yes
okay
for the Cape Coast North Constituency I'm the research officer
oh okay
na misanso me Kasa ma amanyoku MPP wa Central Region to them ken pepepe
that's great
me kan the movie amanyoku MPP wa le hwa sesi aye wo akansim ya to about from police station ya bo pay constituency yes so ya ko region oya nyame ya adoma next week kakasa kakra me kan de wole nyim amanyoku MPP ye bibia ama ne ho tsew nti mejizi de nyame ya adoma Saturday ole be oya so upon ye le keyi kenzefo a wo bo hwe party no region
obey conference so upon
nyame
ya baba
yenyim pa baba betin se mo ho na wo zaboto oya tifu na yenyim enti ye da wona ase na medwa de makonya zuma chi ame conference chairman Stephen Kojo ahen dodo na wo fa no UB aha America says ozini candidate
tira na mo so na mo ko tukumi
ebe oyedu pa
tukumi yedu
pa
chama mezai bia bia yechiao
aha na mechi ame communication officer for the constituency oya mesha na me boss oya atosam bebe obi aso mechi na makowa asemido hey ka power Dumso
AXA Energy
from 2013. No, 2013, 14, 15, 16.
Azabaya.
Then I will go be come for. They were bribe. You see, you know, NDC
for Ghana, how, yeah.
I did one, actually, US one system now. Into cheating system.
Yeah.
Where you may be, you know, there's another system to follow back.
Yeah.
Now, I'll share. Now, more hawk crying there, baby, what's it? Conversation will create a private email.
Nana, Asante, Bakwina, Kasa create private email. No, there them conversation. Yeah.
Naturally,
they use company email. No, they call them correspondence. Now, what's what bribery? You know, woman is Zinibi. What's a holy rain? You know, what holy rain now? No, the next person on the Kasa no Otasi. The holy rain no, the
second day. The one who create one term.
Yeah.
Ebeka government official 1, government official 2, government official 3. Amanyoku NDC, when you can we man and send mekana party bia. Na won some wa money send party bia. If you see a government official 1. Company wo tria bribe on. Won krompo wache 1. Wo na was to tria bribe na chere official 1, official 2, official 3 na 5 na calculation kwa vole yare chere Mahama and his assistant the president on government official 1 ne brother na no government official 5 the mun kwa jis ka wudi wo bodu Ghana na what's why investigation won so na nde ka power wa bra Ghana fo ye ho a kire hen na NDC na Mahama wo wi hen mo ye de ye nwa brana ye hu bebi ye mfa itinto ye tanwazen nyina makania ye reduce generators fuel po ye nya bi. That is the time NDC foot mu wi Ghana fo gi.
Because the deal at that time was the cheapest.
You see,
companies will now submitting 1 bit.
Say,
but
Ebeka ya
was now the cheapest.
MPP focus in be there. The product now was in, is it Ameri Power Pack. Company na kasa wonfa na Mary. Company na kasa with reason wo. Na nipa wazi ye mediator na o hemfin. Na ono so wa create reason there of Mary. In the NDC 4K meeting. Na no so ado. This man was the CEO of Tor.
Yeah.
No dey nyim wo bo man kro no. Wo wi o man no.
Tor no po obey CEO no late cra to 2022.
Okay.
No, we're appointing at the CEO of Tor. After I resigned from GOLDMAN SACHS.
Thank you.
You know, investment banker. Until at a point, no, GOLDMAN who there, they were the intermediaries.
Yeah.
There was Kasa. One of them provide the YBBR. At the same time, they were at a point acting as transactional advisors.
Yeah.
But don't even know who there. No. Nipana original one name transaction. No. I there was suspect there. Nyeme bu koda on sheda nkoye na woro draw because we feel there were reputable international company wonyi there was one ho for them bribery nyamanyama nti wo twe won ho na papa na nkotin okoda we dem eyi na no know that little information is there leak who there chasa na onye company na wo take no onye na ayedam arrangement no to ensure that to facilitate the process very fast and over jewon ones na atomu no they need to part away with cash into some pockets. And then it's one that was there, a minister at that time, no, or is nobody can take us to court because it's in the report.
Yeah.
Also, the minister at that time received $1 million. And then they said, was okay, $250,000. But my minister and advisor, the more convince minister. $46,000 was shared
to the MPs.
To the MPs,
5,000
to 1 hour call, take your inspection.
Hey!
And so you see, a lot of money went down.
He's assistant the president in one. They will have last better there. He's the most fortunate president.
Yeah.
Because Wabet Guaduda. Bona Odi Magana for who Trabetian. Nayambo Tayin he has learned his lessons
from it.
But it appears Oba Pawan. He has not learned his lessons. In there, as some Malay came po, the bone of Ababacho. the wider market there. The president has not learned his lesson. Mention a robber, but oye ni pezi, unfumudo wonu. Na unfuma oye, wabe no wabanim. Na yele should the oba, on repeat the mistakes in the biom. But it appears that the same mistakes will repeat. Share or money, and what aba. Young watch yen, ye pinama, wasn't is a bobra, uncofulu. Na so ministers won't pay for a ba. The order woko now we can negotiate. His Excellency the President cannot be exonerated from this. On to men kede sika or krodo $1 million on the president when you moshe. As a matter of fact, as a president, so can when you moshe ya naturally as a bushopaying of the family we will party as a president of the country. No minister ebekaya kwabra donko or resigning. Onam there or share body by this time power there then or bejina
so now no butcher
time no so no one man them or resigning man deputy John Abujinapo will be taking over in some of crowd at that time na the new anye ye ken this was on kwal as one or two hours on kwal as the 4 hours on kwal in the a competent court of jurisdiction in US a jury a whole jury sat.
Political.
This is an independent body. Why one investigation? The way when the papi bra or boy. So Mahama is serious as a president. By now, all those who are now holding ministry work, that power ministry, what I want to happen. By now, was suspend the winner. Some of one ban, all you gossip wasn't my honor as a president. I would want to do this here. Even though this is an assembly, but assembly see what brother on or president, or you gossip, or you need to was a man. No, you gossip suppose them man Ghana. They were president. Wako wasn't swab babium. No investigation are treated now banda dan. Wo bo man a chrono. Waba Ghana, young watch animum, no, we had more a day. Na a president, na a painful. Now, we know I'm cool one. The yarn was bail. And them wally, I'm telling you, within the next 10 years, it was also review and come out there and pack. And the moment as an MPPZ, maybe MDC Funese, but a John was better. See, John was better. Why you want to watch one? No, you also oil. And you want one, no, new oil. Share, yet in a Ghana, and now oil his assistant the president, all about Bibbon. What's the boss should be there? Hostel fee, university fee, stress free. Yeah. Better. In fact, it's one of the lofty policies Ghana for G2. Or Ben, about the no friend stress free. In the business also wiring in bears one. Na azana policy na botena papa in there any admission. Nele bokwa. Oye zende be then eboko it your fees. It them policy debate about them stress na yakum and send it your fees in. Meeting na minimum 3 students are when admission will UCC. Onam sika what go to your fees in tea. Went to my head one call. In the be said them stress free. Nurse and there or not stress free.
The reason why I wasn't there because of bureaucracies involved in the Ghana system. Want to facilitate my own choice second one or first kind of more direct more go to your fees in tea. One hour host now would cheer.
Why then? Oh, what
the whisker?
Oh, you so where you are? One I'm very repeated. So host
sound as a first free.
One of us
why would you want visa? Let's say Odru Dam Point now won't there aban wire embezzlement.
Then it's not a policy that came to solve the problem. Because we have thousands and thousands of Ghanaians
no but say a TSA no obana obo chase kan mawa no we free was
na nipa na me party the year of
member correct no account
national
awon oji scanner po anka nche mo oji scanner no koto moto motorbike.
You see, it wasn't a policy that is well thought through. On a policy that was well thought through because the problem is the minimum from a peer we had
on your bad policy more. No. Just that I agree with you that it was not properly thought through.
because after the admission
okay but we could have made the money available because of all emergency because where research you know identify problem
yes
and they wanted to solve it
and the best way they could solve it is that all universities in Ghana when I'm on admission you know allow them to register don't allow them to even pay fees
I think that was one of the
naturally miss small boy okay to grade 7 onye UCC admission on na misika what's the call to your first when you into so what is the benefit of the stress when you just one grade 7 in the position them policy they couldn't address the needs
5 ones
and they couldn't
SS used to A's
5 A's and 2B it couldn't address the needs of the people but waka there sebeka soft loan be ina sebeka waka yoshabosia na bosia na onye bia church sebeka fra nche boka there sebeka fra nti onye stress free friend I don't even know
stress free fees
there's no stress free here because they have gone through the stress
to pay
man how ele bana bearing best someone they should get a different name 2 we have thousands and thousands of Ghanaians going to main fees now that means the policy couldn't solve the actual problem.
I agree with you
because America say no more from a PR this is when admission more by Oboko school is the problem where is the stress free parents will go up and down the man waka jebosia was the people who was amount
obukura bosa no nya
natural at the end and what
time now
the problem na Kasa na owo ho na you feed them as the policy labor solve you couldn't solve share then answer share nyungwasa ze koguma nan nyungwasa aiza koguma nan power banking investigation company bo say sika na Ghana fo botue so wonye company dealing director ntubutu atotu chire one anytime you benya konya wo wiehen anytime you benya konya no wo wiehen wia na wa yi honanyim da sabaka wonye won hwe na wa betena ho kwa branda of course mama immunizing there sabaka fra na report no patch there that time the ministry no kwa branda nko oda no power ministry one was the one kids the magri you pause o trace kana ma one US for na find ampa o trace kana za mo amount o trace nyina wa track ni nyina
I still see people finding a way to defend the issue. I don't know. So when you if there, America, jury no was a bad there, where they had access to private email now or creative. They had access to the email. No one correspondence thing in okodo. The amounts that were exchanged now in owo. Nze nyimpa no ankasa wa atwa email mu there. Oh, I have sent $25,000 to Daniel ABAWANA. I have sent this amount to MORROW. That's our correspondent number. Then in the words of whom am I?
Who am I?
To say otherwise.
Who am I?
I believe that or there as someone else to you see or there there wasn't there it was convicted on bribery and money laundering.
Bribery and money laundering.
Or there now you see we also must not also forget that Ghana football was OSP was instrumental in the investigations of the American authorities.
Look,
providing information.
What
happened?
That
yes. America for no. Now because I went to initiate. Now
I mean the baby make the OSP na la and this for be wo hunan. Into juma odo yen. Won to wan the wan ye. Investigation was a bed there Mahama or government official one nyona memfa da me mama bribe Danny I'm engineer Fatuma mama bribe e also say I'm just bribe na say the technician or pro investigate the case na onye Kasa I'm penye Kasa I'm mama make me more bribe sika dey na meze mo kwana meze sika meze mo oni emi mo mze enye man Kasa na as an OSP I prepare such investigation. Next about the I investigation we na Dennis wanje bribe obia and that is enough for us. Nipo man bribe na se me man dey bribe. Me man is day or G day. Hwe nda Ghana ye na we. Nde fuwela entu me kan wansem. and more young pay the MORROW kodo e some MORROW kodo in the kekape no abecho memfa na dem etina fie
I want to be MPP for any moral right to speak against some of these things because worker corruption in Kwampana.
You see,
majority of the appointees were guilty of it. How would that wash one?
One of what can the mass they should be ashamed of themselves. Or they when they work at a some market or you need to or some assuming without admitting the MPP for binum MPP for binum and I'm a MPP. Nigeria man one city that Nasa na Rampo Kufado. Now when they accuse and they didn't pay for binum wafiska. Need them sasunti. He says the president. So or in a pound for book wiska.
No, you're quite an area.
Naturally, you're quite an area. The leadership in a be leading, then. One number there, a suspect there, MPP paying for this or about Benjamin will be sika. And this end Mahama, he says the president or in a pound for Wako. Now one's working Sika, now watch one. Danny and you two that can be.
Yeah.
FATORMAH MPP into any two that can be. Now on man president in as a president. Sebeka fa. Elebe president as a mana. Oh, there swear there Bobo man ban. Abo manager Pazon ban. Ebez man ye. Emma or man name Guasem. Them autumn. None faso on your dead. They should come again. It's quite unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate to have a president. To have a president, power ministry. The means Jumezi or called. MSM president and Jamaica Kasa as a president. Tell them Cobrado Konankasa or recusing or resigning. They say the president should resign.
Hey, I know asking too much.
No, you see, as some Wabanwa or international bloggers now, they are making mockery of Ghana.
Wow.
And they think that for Ghana, anything can happen. It appears we don't have a leader at all in this country. That's what they are thinking. That you can even penetrate, do one or two things, and while you're in the end this year, he will equalize. Tell them what can, and then people for one time, why a day, and people for one time, why a day. Akufo-Addo is the president.
Blame game.
On your president.
Equalization.
It is his assistant, the president, or show leadership. So we be done the da more review because this was a president or today be him. We and as a man koye ma watraba was it yen mo ketene fie 8 years. Ye mo binom say ka remedials every year be a tro na sa tro remedials 8 years yes for them by now they get 8 years every year be for one factor one accord nje by now we be president e show leadership. A show leadership will be able to there. His Excellency, Oketine Fien, no Quartem, Usuanze, no bear leadership or Elizabethan is the best. But 8 years, I can waste in opposition. Ebe, you who is Kusuanze.
Yes, sir. Kusuanze was not resetting.
Resetting a wabe. Why not said on Meshana Hoba, Mekasa fee? Look, Kevin Taylor.
Yeah.
Oba Ghana, one Oban. Ube washa something, wash and a Hoba. Paymon Chan, eminent chief like this. An eminent chief, Nempo Wompo, as Anteno Shen. How Kevin Taylor cannot get closer to that? Between me Senahoba. What chain, a Senahoba, painful, a Senahoba.
What's none you are Posha, your mama Nangasaroba? I don't know.
Na Oba Manima, not your Mahama Nankasa, or the security to the woman Oban. Nasubika Senedin, now win another Kunubi, no Katrana TikTok, Odzinon Komoka cry. Mahama's one kitchen. Sabakafra. Among time one. Ye peri said Mahama. Don't know what to about into the president. So they expect nothing but something. Sabakafra. Biabaka, oh, papi, obey, all okon, mo wait to make Jenny. And you cry another damn Akufo-Addo. So 1 year she qua nde and nama accident sir. In ambulance. Akufo-Addo anya hwe kwa nde mo fama oko school free. Akufo-Addo anya hwe kwa ayese na nado dan Akufo-Addo wanya hwe nde centers ye train or ye prison officers first no ye kope the man has shown leadership as a president. Even in terms of crisis, COVID-19 bad. Kasa could be. What's for the economy? Yeah, or saying we can bring it back. But nipa no kwanze. Into honor say economy people say now abo nipa no kwan ho bana obe penny them. And indeed he protected lives. He saved life. This is the type of leaders are in history. Obo chunwonzin the baby bear papa bear president. Bande abakosema he says the president all throwing there. Na birdo na bankofo wokeje power deal wabara Ghana ye ho akye hen yenya bebi mfa yelke bisabo sia na chida wokuti chubo. Even he says the president yampo wabara no ye vice president to the late ABAWANA. Na pole kaji chubo monopo kaya government official 1 government official 2
wasn't there what is best a Sikano Mono groups no others ibi also Greco engineers what is can be
Greco engineers and so one of the installation
ACG engineers so
what
bonum na was a relatives of the relative or worker relatives was a relative of the president. That was that time.
Because it could have been possible. The president
the deputy minister then, and then who later acted after
John
Amadou Surogo, yes, former MP for is it
I think
Medina and
Medina yes, it's Medina. Yes,
it's Medina. Now, I think the chairman for the select committee, the energy parliament select committee on energy.
This is a very serious cabal.
Chairman of that committee. Now, if you so maybe later no.
But I mean, I will not be surprised. John Jinapo as an acting or former deputy minister of power, no by acting, nature simple Moses see. Read this report on that way one. We shouldn't take it kindly.
Yeah.
We should not take it kindly because yes, the
Attorney General instruct Yoko for there. They should do deliberate investigations on it.
Look, now Yoko look, the Yoko did an investigation, and their investigation shows that nothing of that sort happened.
Oh, okay, Yoko, why
they ever did investigation? That nothing of that sort happened.
Okay.
Now a foreign independent-minded company did an investigation, confirmed that these things happened. It tells that type of investigation EACO has been doing for this country. But sometimes people say, "Wow, any people what's higher? Everybody be what's easy." Now, Obana damana uguma ni mase. Obandama a Juman powers will be look. I mean, them problem in to them one judge be one so course this one is create, loot and share. Create, loot and share. Now the musky now what about 2016 election? Wanku Yamon. And the Emmy Mameka in there Mwesi the president of the republic. Own show leadership. So make your own show leadership or act in the interest of the state. He shouldn't act in the interest of his party. Because party was over banner, about a government for the people. So any action be accessing the president should take, it should take in the interest of the state. Because China or be a statesman, or China was a president or a statesman, even though we belong to a party. So take the action or be favor the party in what sense nature and John same fact about a president. Sisi as a president, member to toss some to toss in there on act as a statesman, as a president of the republic, no protect the integrity of the state, protect the integrity of he himself as a president. Because action be obey take this year, no be define the integrity of the president. So all you know what the pain as a for we from our domum. The you know what can be 3 weeks or back.
Some close I be saying there. It's a US court no. Wetum wabo oye former power minister nizin command on quarter 1 million. And the deputy advisor no Wafan's number. One was able to me. One and another advisor. Now, as a quite more than one fan by them 5 officials now. Oko Otu Kanoko taking.
Oh, actually, it was I think Wakeda. It was one on that board now. There is a certain board for the energy sector. No? Yes, one of Otu Kanoko.
Okay.
One of Otu Kanoko, and one family of the president is number.
You so one number.
Family of the president.
Yeah.
Because look, all these things it could have been possible. The president, the president cannot come and say that when you want to. The president should be aware.
Yeah.
The president cannot exonerate himself from those musicians and Morphesians or Krodo. All the act, he was briefed. He was given daily briefing. Both to Infinizin, email, next time there, Charlie, one way. Walk back. What's the share was the bread?
Yeah.
$1 million. Wow. Now, Kappa on a Piatona. Kappa on a Piatona. Now, I catch a bribe. $1 million.
Yes.
No, Greco, ECG. You know why Greco and ECG? One of the academic machine is okay. They have a technical
about proof. It's about proof. 5 assessment. They brought a favorable report. They are going to order a banner depend on 5 report. Now was a ban. There, go first one one for you who get or ban recommendation now was a ban there. Plant no ye. No, intino. Say our cheddar planting in Yempa or next approval.
Yes.
From a good recommendation, no, the government will also go ahead and process of offending
because I married Jim and Kasa no yet. I want a better oil diesel and now the gas as I'm on. The deal itself from our one from the beginning was one of the useless deal ever at the energy sector. Now, why you do no real power no be generating? We also want ton or zamo. What type of deal is this?
Yeah.
I will be provide all the logistics, all the ingredients needed to prepare the power. No real moment power no so we also want ton so or zamo. And I think it's one of the most unfortunate things that ever happened in the history of Ghana. And there, Wabe Desi there, he's actually the president now, Beldo. None the family member come. Kawa was about money. Riza was about real money. Juma was a Jew money. And that's what I'm saying there. It's very sad. More especially when Obama President Libusu in you or in Kwasi. And it's the worst thing ever happened in the history of Ghana. There are Brian Watchmen, nearly soon, Binumwinya power, not President Elite leadership on, we are Ghana for. That's my worry.
Yeah. And see, my baby be so there. Says as far as the government and people of Ghana are concerned, where do we go from here? Abbas no said yeah. Na in the meantime no
okay
na meba ebe ya no na yenye dam simple announcement yen fama yen mbebun say abrante ana akatesia wa ha baby ehwemi free biala no na se wonyu age nsanchiro djuma professional broadcaster, news reporter, presenter, camera operator or another video editor no ye was sampa ezemo or ye Coastal TV multimedia production was the 6 weeks intensive radio and TV training program. Was about Bazi. It is designed to equip you with practical media skills for today's competitive industry. Programs are over training news gathering, news reporting, radio and TV presentation, camera handling, video and audio editing, news writing, voice training and diction, interview techniques, digital journalism, media ethics, media law. And those are if you so crack account. Need a minty, Momoza need to an amount when you are J. There be in some churjuma, Momoza need to an amount, bra, or ye Kasa TV if you have. I will pay you Morocco Park in your eba. Eba church or you will be in your Dachoniama at the form no. Na I can feel as a bar. Na yamo mbresa able to me share Jumez Nasi. And ask the boot my friend 0246 731 371 0246 731 371 only number order friend na kai so there say eba na say we training na wia no yezoba Kosa TV fia ha na yen partner media houses awo omana fa na bebia so ye TV so ye radio or ye newspaper na bebia pray wa attachment bia no internship bia no yezoba ko na ka ye internship no ho na say ekona say wunwuma so enya na mu media house na ka ye internship no bo for wa mo appointment letter na bo so so we tia ko no kire wa mo wadwuma ma ereye also ebenya bibi ezi ntime mfa nya kwa dwuma mo na ne ta na mo na yebu akonya na to wa ma ode bra na yentetew na be yensam twro edwuma come and be trained to be a professional broadcaster. Kosa TV multimedia production training the next generation of media professionals. Na jumezina nyame aduma on the 8th of September na bibia botum wa shase nti fitina ko September 8 ni na no e be goda yereji won information yere ma forms no nti frɛ na bomoz na yemma obi yembu akonya nto mo 0246 731 371 oni number ebotum afrɛ na yenyewo itum atwetwe nkomo na se forms no na aba abaje ana bebi o na so kai so de eyizo no hia pa ewo echirim pa eba ebomo akonya ebomo bebi mazuta ato na aye training na ewie nti ni nyina no oyeza de ma arrangement ni nyina oho nti no menjeja ho kra moz netu ana mo otedam sesi aso jame dwumezi a eguru ya kasa dwumezi oyenwumber biala na yehia na ya discussion fan sama okotwe no brem no oman Ghana ha nyina na nne mayerka a ogut prodo we bia yerka ho asam ye pro na katahye wa kodo ma oye panyin bia na oye to managing director osanso ono oye dwuma ozema oye investment banker no oye dwuma ozema oye GOLDMAN investment group won no yaza won sika sam ho dwuma na woye nti dam papa ofa no asante bakun ogina oye company be wo take was the plant was the bagana car power was the bagana ogina wana name ma onye agana ban ye negotiations ma was the plant na bay na nemu no na was there sika tue bi kokọ so kokọ do wo danechi obebi a wo dwene ho a won taase onka business no no cha America for why hwehwema we hu de woni omanba oye bekwen asante bekwen osanso ye Ghana nyi oye America nyi osanso ye Ghana nyi ono no ho bon secretary nim nti was there we convicting on the count of oye bribery and money laundering nyo nti no yaza Ghana banks there will be investigations na wa hwehwema ahwe wona wabobo wonzi ni nyina no o kire bo hwehwe na so eno kwade da monkofi won ho bon asam no ma na o kire wazimra no be djuma nti botumas wa dwuncheza boy 0508206846 0508206846 nyo oni number ebotuma frɛ na zi wa dwunchire etum ezaba engineer share where do we go from here abas na sesi Ghana ban all there woye
His Excellency the President of the Republic through the Attorney General all the way to can wire first they should obtain the full US trial evidence they should give them
reports no
they should then they have the authority to apply for it because when they have that cooperation and I think they are all fighting a common goal bribery and corruption so the Attorney General as a matter of urgency should right to apply there the full legal the trial evidence of Wonyen Womagana Attorney General Nesanka.
Okay.
Na say there was a mutual legal assistance. The ones who were there what try one could be. But Ghana and US have that system.
Yeah.
So they can have that mutual legal assistance where their jury can come and assist in this regard.
Okay.
Now, so what we are, what they be now, all those who want to one already Nankasa, what's a UECO, sorry, OSP, or assist
American
phone with evidence and investigation process. They should reopen it again. One to them while they are full OSB should reopen and intensify the Ghanaian investigation system. Oban demona obi abetra nanando. Na before what the Muslim in Abokodon, John Jinapo should resign.
Yeah.
Obi biala nizin os na. Sir President ni busuyi na wala bonizin the president ni busuyi kan won. So wabani musisi ara ono so odo yeden or resign. I'm a proper investigation to my then wakodo. More today Basa, I think that as a man, numbers Gamaka is essentially the president, although Boman Humban, because although show leadership, more today Basa or in there. Game ni biala. No boom 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 the master mimi. Monkade me busuni. Na me party ni. Or your president for a party. Or your president for the state.
Okay.
Into a moment the microphone nyina or there was suspect there sabeka from one bar same no immediately they should proceed.
Is the Ghana bandamazi obeya ubutuma ya.
And I say obandama the integrity of the president has fall flat. In case although the defend no there nsem bi ma Ghana bi waka fa no don no zo yeneza obobo ho ban onyeneza obechen so yeneza mpa obeka on nyane hwe because your evidence mpemfa kesa be 10 nanka wo court bimpo wo case wo zewi obeya no apply bi of the null prosecutor also case na la malasa o manana la menwa nje hu biom as a president yempere about triado oje dem case ni akogu nchen and sika no with those cases in the moon it's about billions of dollars. What's one for Gunchen? Machine you want TikTok and as a catching on a line of your Papa Nas, I become one man of corner, you mean it's no woman, SMP, on one cadanchen, won't fee no uncle. Now TikTok and a line of your and Oja, no TikTok is in our China. Or bet TikTok is in because man, I won't point testify when you do Mazina will listen to man. Mande da wabe mpo de ono no kon titi wunu yapo wo busuyin po okam asem na say no his excellency onye ready there obechichi obia woni fie late in the night e da wa aba before ahomachi wa bechi onche chigara fu nyina no wia bambo na ozema oye Kevin Taylor onkodo intensify any time Kevin Taylor baba na hu na mpa president Olubunaman because so when two man show leadership in this case brother, he will be the worst president ever in the history of Ghana. The Walawa Bando previously, as some day see, Yamana Daruma result Abba. Evidence Abba the work the US court will say, look at the evidence says Ba was about bro. Na Ghana for now, nothing to me to one amana. Sabaka Francha, who are you? A pair how do they describe you, bro? Then they may describe you any form because is a man Ghana. They should trace and recover the proceeds. They must can watch no one go. They must can nyina or watch back because what Bob man Ghana chrono they should refund all those amount of money.
So can your money go.
Now
what you company no who taking.
Or to them yachi cocaine or to them yachi cocaine yachi cocaine and change your man is that and the ones that catch cocaine is it or your man is that they should freeze, seize, confiscate and recover all the proceeds because what the investment are one catch the miskin and they should examine the decision made by the Ghanaian government in here the Ochina and find the case ya wabi oloko I mean, what is the image as a major because it's about Mahama Union or Ben because if the United States has convicted Asante Beku, if indeed they have convicted a man,
also he can go to jail for up to 30 years per the US law
in a bribery scheme involving Ghana officials. Hey, me and Kopon. If indeed, why should Ghana stop at the conviction of the those intermediaries? No, you transfer although man Mr. President by now what issue communicate by now any serious president be
so was the watch and then government minister of communications no Minister in charge of government communications, Oya Felix Fosukwache, honorable.
Onye.
Nka watch and then cause communicate baba.
Sure, onye.
But
because when you now onye. So we are those who are alleged to have benefited in. Abai.
Mfo wonzimbo tuga.
Komodo
nkokutina.
Yatinizin. Nebuso yin yantinizin. And this is there say will get in contact with the US jury now. They will give them better and further particulars.
Okay.
How about my solve the problem now?
Yeah, for Nisi Hana, yeah, share or minority for what's the moment paying finance and share or new cocoa board bill now was urban more finance and shares no Mayembra or Sunday. Well, farmers now because I would do cocoon one consulting one. One assassin random aban on consulting one. Na minority group in parliament when ye input to biala into government won't hold on. Now once I so one draw bill no. Now one call round one of them consultations ni na and sana why them bill ya good say sorry you juma ya in 1984. Na was a bay. Ni da minti no or there why them consultations ni na and sana when your proper bill obotum wa favor ekwafuna wodo kokun na wana asam nyina inde controversy bi obi ni ma ojo ha wontase wose wode wonya tribunal na se koko farmer na se cotton was as authorization na no chere atombra is against the new law we the meeting what was work of tribunal na wekezi wa asam wo ho minority no fi there that is not issue aza wotum wa aboa cocoa farmers no the minti da mabili one draw na wasa so want na hona one yen for na wonya broad based consultation and sana yenhwe wa won kofo na wazaba ntika ka won kofo wa asam fama won
brother I should them bill ya bill them all part in the now us to receive at least 70% of the gross FOB price.
Yeah.
This thing is not a new thing. A part check almost warrants time. It is 70% of the FOB price near my farmers. It's always 70% of the FOB price. Until then, Nancy Mahama Kada and the farmers. Doba about to knock a trim, Oba, Obama 70,000, 7,000, 6,000. No bemum. What so do Ankatabese drastically? Ono Nichi Osha price the most ordinary. It's why the 75% of the FOB. But previous government, they've been giving 70% of the FOB. My farmers and Amadoku MPP yellow in there. The 70% was about my farmers in maybe it's you. But the way one rush bearing in Zebuma to the making on work when Nesazaka Mokuafonopa, they were rejected. Sitting in the Elbea Bill are offered. Bella Sebeka for how many the primary beneficiary. Now, Mama Elia Bill Namamin and consulted. Minimaza say Eliviamo. C'est le Kumo, c'est le Chomitlo, Minim. And in law, if a bill is passed and it becomes a law, you are ignorant about the law, no? In Chede, one jow free. No, them Sasunti, separate a bill, be a one a bill in a fab offer one pan, you should engage them. And when Zinkomo, church and cemetery one, not Jomana to say. On the NDC, Amanyuku NDC, Mahama Dano, His Excellency the President Danon, went to 1 year. And as opposition government, see yet now, my chrono to them was a book of actually I'm woman and the America in there. Bill, we are not against it at all. But what the president should bring it back to parliament. Now you debate certain clauses. Oh yeah. A children, some bin more woman, or could see a quaffon. woman nzi nkomobium.
It means you have the farmer at heart.
Yes.
The interest of the farmer.
Yes.
Original.
Because achina nasi yenye kuafu na nzi nkomo ma wanfa one input and farm back, and I can tell you if this bill is brought back to parliament, they will reject it. Farmers were not involved in the design of the bill.
Okay.
They were not consulted. They were not Mahama, his assistant, the president, or in the minister of the CEO of the Cocoa Board, or a footballer,
Doctor,
yes. One waka transit were designed BB, a normal broker, no, we can work to listen there. You remember 70% of FOB.
The 75% meant to convince the farmers.
That's what they want to do.
The devil is in the details.
Yes.
The details, no man. It doesn't favor the farmer.
So, my the principal objective is that the bill was passed too quickly. One month of one bill. Two, the content provision that are contained in the bill in Kasa, most of the farmers are not aware.
Yeah.
Most of the farmers are not aware. And the mayor patch in there. One family. Sabaka father, Papa do man, ten farmer. Say, well, in your mother, Sabaka Queen, Adrian, and she, my osa fatade, as a man, and our Bob Queen as a man. Bring the bill back. How many days?
Yeah.
On Saturday. But so one able to burn a wad been fee, a pretty real queen, the pretty use the belly as a 30 queen, a better resist. But so one Kasa. Bill contenting yaza obo queen obo promote the interest of queen obo queen no ha na samanyo ku MPP what kind of a bill ne bra why the electronan as it bring the bill for better consultation. Sure, there's one part in the bill for instance also one particular controversial area concerning provisions. The provision is that that would create a criminal liability for a certain activity involving cocoa farmers. One, so we have banen. Ayo cocoa juma ne fi de cocoa winning. But the wedri, what do you cha? Cocoa na yezidua banche anaboze. Yezidua banche na yebesa so dua cocoa so ye den wase. Na cocoa no foforo ye den we nyira ba. Onto mo nyiri na menya broze ne bi menya menken menya banche
cropping
once a chokoko na that for mon is a criminal offense. And I mean I'm from a cocoa farmer environment eko enchi e krubo fa na semkrum jema boenso those areas predominantly cocoa farmers.
Okay, now what's in there? One of the reasons why the assembly was a bay to curb galamsey. Because I just see farmers in Benin was one as I said Magalamseyers. No word jiska.
When the farmers
in the pretend there was a year or Cheguna was I for message about Galamseyers.
I mean, may anti Galamsey crusader. Anyone listen to go online and Google Ali MORROW FATORMAH Galamsey crusader. Share no cocoa farmer. No cocoa farmer. No, you're happy there. Obey Galamsey. Me area was Galamsey bao. And that what two cocoa munanado danko kufuado or two cocoa muko 3,100 per. But the next day obia kwana abim. Everybody but say Emma a juma na wale yen won there wala president and John. Okay. Ebo hon krono more than some on and pay them on. Naturally, a demotivating one. The Juma answer wale yam say demotivating one. They will use other means to get their own money. Now the Mr. can also on one because or is kaya or bakola I say japazipi. It is a pede kuafu. What Jay Galamsey ya na one no Galamsey. Miss these farmers, none of them has the energy to do Galamsey. It is oil aban painful.
Yeah.
Echo empty. The whole investigation done by even the NDC themselves, the minister, the MP, Oya Oskalabi.
Yeah. Oscar
Labi is going to be Galamsey. So how do you accuse the cocoa farmer there? Cocoa farmer Letronas as well as Oscar Labi. If the president to prevent Oscar Labi or jail Oscar Labi, There only a galamsey or do jail now, no cocoa farmer will go and sell the land. Now president on share, no make sure there most effort that was no from was I then was Amona, no farmer will go and sell the land. Baby farmers was stone when I say Yoko or Western North, our win, a group of friends, Jema.
Okay.
One papa be your friend, Reverend Father JB. On what dinner and now the Oma Galamsey back home. The whole Wamba.
Okay. The woman just make us not go to Timothy Wando.
Listen, Timothy, and they don't like Galamsey. It Jemasa say, like I say, okay, and people the program be Boise, would do drum Boise Nazi.
Yeah.
Messi, they are the number one producer of plantain in our municipality. Cocoa yam, number one. Cassava, number one. Grow to the brain so, or mape, coal, one way Galamsey, and what Bajema. For their own survival.
Okay.
More visited over Jema. And the people of Jema are very happy. There, one year Galamsey. Now was one answer was a Yabani Juma. Azam Mahama Yama one way for the big man one do okay girl Quiduma in there. Or Ben Kukuna Lampo, what surprise no do. Moya young put in there. Also those people on top. The president is not buying. Just yesterday, I spoke to about 2 pieces.
Okay.
The pieces can't even stay in their homes. Because Pakwe, you know about Tony Coco's I'm a PC. All the trend is Kababa. President releases car. Cocoa boniface can buy. So they are finding it difficult to buy the cocoa. What cocoa now call? Or that ban autonomous scam back. In the PC while we winner, oh yeah, it's in there. A better one can
maybe as some other comments is one of the reasons why. One of the reasons why I was a new proposed reform was reba was in the formally no more Congo syndicated loan one foreign financiers no was a scaba no was a toko code maybe not no also why okay watch business
yeah
na says I was in there or better way generating internal funds there was only more internal financing there was only more was a toko code instead of depending on loans.
Do you know what they are doing to the farmers? They are killing the interest of farmers. I mean, if you cocoa green area, and what I want to say,
domestic financing, including cocoa bonds, commercial paper, notes, and instruments, institutional investments.
So, what the policy was a bank cocoa for? Look, that means what they are going to do when they do this. As often cocoa bag, sack,
okay.
When you grow into this direction, now, baby, I'm mixing up in Côte d'Ivoire.
Okay.
Côte d'Ivoire are practicing this system. And on what Côte d'Ivoire, man.
But do they also smuggle their cocoa?
Yes. Yes. When the price of Ghana is good, they smuggle.
Was it Ghana?
Was it Ghana?
Okay.
There are a lot of roots.
Was this a good?
Yes. Smuggle. But one cocoa, most one dry one cocoa, one dry my quality in then. On my
okay.
It was a bagana. What bakon poppy because quality na wapen when Ghana full in penny pieces or Ghana one penny them.
Okay.
Bagana mo yes yoko kono ko one wapen quality. The only thing there he says the president on dialogue with the farmers. Know what will help the farmers. So what will help the farmers now? Obama policy you want be one of the best.
Okay.
Sabe ka fla eliaze na nyipa ko eliaze na ma no say ampa azeli mampeli ya mami mu no asem no asem every person we mu no be den obo block yin to engage the farmer. When you engage the farmer or a sign of respect azeli the worry you yin na po ye ka ho get them involved. That's democracy. Okay. When they are involved, nobody but package no be kitchen baby and cancer and body be fine then on farm since in the jumas in ankasa and so can no here then and I'm telling you say them local in system on problem why them there wo je sike abana kasa generate local scam for kotu on ka ask kuko no do sike so was about to put onko. I'm telling you say aban po ask wo di se sika no ko kede ma MPP aban na bledo autumn nana sika no ko na farmers will not complain.
Okay.
They will not do galamsey. They will do their farming activity to feed Mother Ghana. And Morocco doing now show a bad leadership. and member boy in there medical makan His Excellency the President waket ne fieda yine pa ba nya che yel boy ne mbe na to do ebie mo mma de jata anwa ombre no wase no ntie matimam flekan ono no mo ye president a Ghana fo butuma bonezina kade His Excellency the President
yes we ntie the masami na say wokoda ma or sent to bill mo be mbra. What are the consequences? Demonstration
be busu wa Ghana obeche na yi
ndam
obeche democratic friend and dia way
understand okay
because eka Ghana okada mahama wodi yeka wotwi mutan wodi up to na mahama go pay them wotwi mutan wodi yeka and eka na mahama ze won ontwe and it is in the memory of the cocoa farmers. Look, you will cross in what to make at your abandoned for 2 cocoa until I would train kakra. Chinde abandoned Chion on a car and Sunday after school. Yelika says here, university students are on the war report. One period where you are for what better school. One was also university was a fee a year so Chile Nipano school and Sana, Nessa can be. So you put on school ahead and man. There's a policy na Mahama na was a bed or better. No more company wa benefit kwenyi. Entry amekao. Wo fees in so Chile Meko University and Sanitary amam. Na medem na me twa me benefits in. Na ma so was in a bar we nya bi.
Yeah.
Enya bula. Amanyoku NDs obetra do was le bo oye kuafo.
Yeah.
Abula was le bo hiafo. Abula was a botimamfo. Abula was le bo hen na yenyi bi. Secondary school day obi in this I call you free. Mo nyan there etito banzama. Meleka say some parents are open one bar result aba. What has people to one bar mattress, chop balls, basic things are all common to all schools to say. What has people to talk. Now wasn't as a bear now as school fees in or local university or local universities are men during the school fees on was either any admission after any admission
but the coach fees
wako I was so I desk I found university pada sikana yeden emfa man University of Cape Coast say better fees na sana yeden a report so what type of policy tan is one of the useless policy miswa no wonder policy, but this one of the useless policy ever in the history of Ghana. Police are embre and sana no one faso zano no man faso mo but dodo nala wolo inside nankasa wo bra and sana wako so ambre anke bisabo se ankwa mahama ne house free enya bi na na wo so yetine he since the UCC 9,000 awarded G
9,000
yes
hey it's a withdrawal
yes wow. There's a girl who sending the school fees 9,000 hey. Now 9,000 as a boot chairman was I in the university portal one I'm on admission in UCC first year what is the total cost deposit maybe 50%
yeah
for money in our then one call because the university has granted them admission.
I think that would have been the best way.
So liaise with the universities. KNUST. I ain't able to okay, me to 70%. Woman my family in Anko. Nature have an local nala on drain fees.
Yeah.
Moloko join your accommodation. Now I have full as a government. What policy so I have full dodo nala when you can go to Anko. Now wait to Akonumpo, one way to Akwa for more than 1 year. Next can support one sign then was king. It's a 419 government, 419 policy, a policy that is not well thought through. Was the better Ghana for? What's the offended 1 job, 3 shifts?
133.
133. 133. On the Yakon MC of Cape Coast North, of Cape Coast. What's in the talk on auction? Abacon. Now, friend, now how can you convince me that Cocoa Valley is a bien one team was it a market? From my background as an engineering student, you can't convince me because marketing one all the market centers are marking in or lowlands.
Yeah.
twa me say ejina se na so waka che wo de wo twa kokui was a marketer e be ka che nipa kon de se be ka fa na dwen eduma na dwen eduma e be se na roba how can you convince me say e twa de mo kokui nyina na wi abesi market
ayasa
wa bla sa se wo go betumi say market but how can a market even become a 24-hour economy? If a 24-hour economy is a policy obo bo man ya nte se be ka kotokroba market is one of the nice market we have in Ghana. Nicest. And by now, we put my 24-hour economy or Ambra. 24-hour economy is just a demand and supply.
Yeah.
Oh, demand and supply. So demand in you are you do 24-hour economy. Hospitals as a far patients uncle by 12 o'clock. Ever could be a wada.
Yeah.
Even though we are around 24, but be a man.
Yeah.
Big hospital like UCC, Interbetten, Abia Bakano, Metro, yes. These are the three hospitals I'm going to with my 24-hour economy.
You mean say we must so koho.
Okay, a win. Since are pressure about. So a demand, pressure and banquet saying that they will start.
Yeah.
Momo. What about 12 o'clock? We keep close to 10 p.m. That's why 24-hour economy. You best say the president. You best say the NDC government. You best say His Excellency the president. He should show leadership. He has grown beyond this. More kabana there. Ghana fan can't tread. Mwana waben wal dada. Nzama nkoye. Amambu nkoye. Koshi na dosun. Koshi wa dosun wana mambum. Ewizi wa ye dosun. Share the police. A better was police for wall from coffee and say wa oba krobi only an appointment only an boyfriend and say this is a school a yellow be yenyim this is a yampa boy in the yana yamba we be school yampa boy yankopon na hu yamma bod see yankopon is area to mahama nanyima yamma from one school see is area to NDC Ministry of Education no da yamma from one school chede yankopon na lankasa ombo hen na yamma frama wo be placement na be the other work on wa ko yeah mark there was over to school biala monko e try the person skill mutuan e bonu ho yeah because democracy update time bia they want to create opportunity na with zoom yeah to them econ marketing or opportunity what is zoom e pack the penalties ya
dama
what is zoom e jakuku no cha o ta wo
senate no botum we chat with that the market into no
that
was zoom na oje de muhu
nje wankare wali market wo ha nje machines be ba gina ho machines wo gina ho za ka fra aka obi enyim wali twi market na na hwe wa bin pose garam say wotu na tele hu bi wo ko wo fa na akọ wo ji wo sky wo in fact your best
honestly a business
create loot and share will create loot and share create loot and share market is was a bad maybe today Cape Coast not by now the market is almost true what has more than 5-6 months in you won't be we do nda MC friend no we chokushiko e face so we chokushiko market na we godo kwhwe machines godo e be ko so be na tran wulti na tran wulti ti ye best ye nyimde am yele ken wo be kere MPP na yes bo ye bi enya banin awu na ewa banin ndi ye bi nta so sinadani wa so be say na no president ye ta batwa ye to ma fa so plan obodo ye to abayezmo on show leadership so ye ne ye bobonism ye so say no so be kere wa say aze say na ye be kere wa say aze onye mo se fata oye mo se fata se be ka fra ye bobonism papa
okay
na ya yina ye but so say ne za ye be ka che ndey o itumozin o the bucket neza o the bucket neza
okay
na nesu na ne banen on sem fata na nyim
okay but that's it mama man ko fo djuma kakra potential no we train woman ababa yesam chiro djuma sanchiro nyi enyo professionally nti bomoz na na te dem nka bo say abrante ba na de akatesi ba na jera ba nka de mbebun is okwamon pa say do you want to become professional broadcaster, news reporter, presenter, camera operator or video editor? An opportunity is for you. Coastal TV Multimedia Production presents a 6-week intensive radio and TV training program designed to equip you with potential media skills for today's competitive industry. Participants will be trained in the following courses and programs: news gathering, news reporting, radio and TV presentation, camera handling, video and audio editing, news writing, voice training and diction, interview techniques, digital journalism, media ethics, media law. Na nanka kawo bebre na ebotum yatetew ma etum ehu na also upon completion oyaza ebotum ya mawo Abakosa TV ha na yen partner media houses, so ye radio, so ye TV, so or newspaper and any other media bia baby apere ye intention bia no yezo bako e bepeton negu all the media houses outlets ni na wakono akwa internship ye internship no wie na se munwuma so enya wa access wo hu da abomoz na hona na wa mo appointment letter ma wa fo wadwuma ma re dwuma ma bosom so a we tua wako nti opportunities are no ye big to mo na ne to na mo na bra oye Kosa TV fie ha aye wo Morocco Park wo Pedu haya Cape Coast na bra na beji form na fail na fa bra na ye mo bra e botumi a share oye training ya ase anaso de botumi afre ye na homa trophy 0246 731 371 0246 731 371. Kosa TV Multimedia Production, training the next generation of media professionals. You may know Nyami Aduma 8th of September na obotum washasi ebeshe training nasi say we chill reservation na bia wona wo hwe Africa so afosu oye commander no nyi some parts of western region no say eba mo baby mada na aye training no ewie nti won hye no so there oyaza won mayan fanka boy wenyi kono yenta na mo na nkasa yem fom boy ho yem pejuma fama ye ho yen so ye nebusua na yen ma obadan na sebebre engineer yes sir na mayan fa won sama oziwi of an issues a ne yes bogu ho ya etwetwe ho komo
Sir Dani?
Yes sir.
Medasi. Na kakra mezibeja hinetiefu na oye omampanyin nye de asema wesi oye nyungwa asem asema wesi wase Ghana man enyimnyam asema wesi oye test wazema omampanyin as whether there ampa madodo na like there wa mado boss man wa mado boss man oye family friends government the best way mwesi obia ni nwale hwen mwesi obia zinyezichi yempa bonye de obosho leadership.
Okay,
so show leadership we come back again and talk about the positives.
so which is now one of the two more paying show leadership.
Yes,
yoko na onye OSP no office one of the two almost na
sometimes this institution will be doing their work then why ele ejuma ni bia na paying interference omo bia nyina ejuma. I'm telling you say amana Ghana na nkasa say yem paying for yem politicians in wobema interference akofoma they will do their work. OSP menyemde ejuma yi ahunahuna nti but US court na nkasa aka na kwala wo nyina oya mahama na nkasa ne busuyi oji iska ne bi minister Bentham oje ne deputy oje minister advice oje oye Greek compinfo a wotu wono kroi ahunahuna nti woje ECG mpinfo na waka woko woje board of committee na woda board na no so wokro so wokaje na wanje dan president poninu apology na wona walenje such a criminality. It's a shame. So we call on the president to show leadership more do yebia institutions or mandate to strengthen one na wodzi djuma soma oboboa ma demo sabaka fra enu gwasesemi wa dezi
okay
onye na kuafo no so omomazem na bill omomazem fabra parliament.
Okay,
ozeba asam papa bi o mu bia Ghana fo be den wo dem since am na wo bill na ngasa for the content of the bill na mpo yanse de enyim
highlights na say aya kankan but what's the devil's in the details?
Yes, the devil's in the details. Na memri mi dey this for to my NDC4 Wopere was say wa braba was the best baby. We mu da Ghana for na one packing
can. Okay.
The was she mu da Ghana for one packing can every na kafum na hwe.
Every
na be kunyi na say ka won twere koko. Emi papa. Ne first koko bia ye kwa the friend asiwa. Na da asiwa no do baby a why hu. On so about what wo twem. Enti wo bo twem ko yin kwa habe mo obi. Eko wale ntwuntwa. Nti ka fa another group of people that wo twem koko. No wo twem 1 week man ko eko ebosu.
Okay.
Wo twem koko no mehu na koko no mae. Ehu de mframa fa koko no.
Okay.
It is one of the best farming practices.
Okay.
In the demand you so some the demand you me twem koko mo be koko no betu afa new leaves. Na waso ye ya. Mo fu mama na bra na. Nti wo do check se ye. Odo check se ye. Ndi papa wo twem koko ma be one man no see order. Because ko wa obosu an na koko se wa de wo twem. Enwon koko se wa but team na wo koko mu ne wa wo bo koko no so. Ama koko no anya hoazen na waso ye. Na wo twem koko mu so a kai ebo na koko kor oso do so ba wo bemben wan fama ntuma mfem ahata nkoten into the only place also ye na ahata mu nkoko body na nkasa wo planting ontuma nso yenyim but wo twem na sam fama foma ebo na oso ni na ba body no ho bo na koko dua na ho
okay
enwa ensese a kuafo oye de practice oye daily routine a kuenye biara oye zebuwa no koko edwuma ndi mahama o mecheche is the president sorry o ma no mecheche nzema miye na mo ole yezi ole we wia Ghana kuafo we wia wona ache na we wia dada na nzema bi wo wa o ma Ghana fo yenya jizi kakra woni mu yenya jizi woni mu a ona yen president yenyi president bia ona yen president couple chairman broboso 2028 you're about trouble tiane basa
so MPP wasn't there over quarter term ntino
na ikona la kasa na wo open another party for na wo say on quarter term nti wonyi pa se ka fra nyi papa bia kwezi plan be say I say who are those people what is presidential about this man kwezi plan do be say you when you NDC wunche na what is presidential about you
okay
or take a candidate one by one open nyi pa
kwezi plan so did they write on the faces of people that this one is a presidential person?
No, but you look at your lifestyle. Abo, wala mo, kebe double salary. Wala easy. You look at president. What is presidential about this person?
Okay.
Nana kasa in his personal life.
Yeah.
Apart from politics, about Brana Wabo.
Yeah.
About Brana Wabo. So, Kosi Prado be said there. Wow, Haruna. What is presidential about him?
I don't know questions if I don't know them.
Yes.
I don't know. There's something presidential about her.
What is presidential about you?
Minister of Education.
Also,
then Kwesi Prata saw the wrong thing.
Also, NDC free one channel. Assume there's no NDC. No NDC party no little bit jinana name. What is presidential about you?
I don't know.
I said look at you. You NDC sinchen. Me I said look at your president. What is presidential about him? But they have no other person than to repeat a failed, a rejected presidential candidate.
Mama so failure can kind of one number back.
One for number. The end of the was in the bar.
And this watch and now you are talking about the current state and he's failing.
Oh, but current Mawai was failing. Ni policy, key policy as a university, he failed. It's not affecting, it's not solving the problem.
But the city is under control.
The city?
The price of goods in the markets are on a decline.
Actually, I'm the Wushu no call. I'll come and list items or prices are not say. And to decline, the man can decline. None of the product that have declined. Declined. You see, rice and oil. You don't know why rice and oil has gone down. Nasa Bekafran, tabu. Ne price on all consort.
But cement is so above.
Compare cement price. The board cement price on Kofu. All the money was a console. All the Mahama president was the cement price on console.
Yeah, I remember.
Never say a what. You have not done anything. The only thing that this would kind of Nanwa. Those are the only two commodities automobilism. These are the only two commodities automobile. School fees is all the work of Oma. And the Mofama KG. One books, over okay, you are going to pay 1,000 cedis for books.
Or doors and put chanda.
Exercise books, inside bring that for 5 cedis. Exercise books. Almost 20 leaves in. I put 5 cedis. That was no work of foam. Pen. Net price will increase. If raise the back or so.
Yeah.
Inti work of foam kakra is emo. Na emo na way. Commodities price. No young trader ampa.
That's a second service in the commodity another consumer price index. This demand and supply. One could also
work there. What's a bribe you now cost from 50 something to 69?
Yeah.
Ghana Statistical Service.
One report. Recently.
What's a bribery? What cost? No, make it no. One cost. One more police recruitment. Wally Umbra. SS placement Umbra. I feel a big money for money.
Okay. Motivate broke and no broke.
We did inside. But the best friend Mahama the Antonobo Kakani Yelu Antonobo Yelu.
Okay.
The best friend.
Yo.
The best friend
yes. Engineer Ali MORROW FATORMAH. FATORMAH nazi. Yes. Zina. I am the pa. But boy show me. I think Masana will be man. Kamazama button.
Inshallah.
FATORMAH. I just admire the name FATORMAH.
Yes.
It's Hana Yakufo Adoma is BBS. Yami Adoma or China so yeah that for. Ebesia na eze ko yucho in a different dimension na as a brown one. Ebi ayakodo ya the one as there. Abruna bribia no. Won kasa fi no oda ha. Ma worhwe won so worhwe online so. E the one na as Yakufo on to nanyim. Mfa nche won na. Na azibia wo ye bia no. On to super from good from one. Mezenze Dani. Engineer Ali MORROW FATORMAH na yete nkan. Oni ye MPP Central Region communication team member. No so research in charge of research for Cape Coast North constituency for MPP in your Etinenka. Tiamu ya Adoma Ochina so Basansu Asia. I don't want to be a crowd.
Yanara Sassani, airport in my Mojana Nanum Shegu Nadi to my Edumene was so say a pay piatwaso, Nindian twaso, go to Crania, Besame coming out. Eddie ain't Bremo, the Mamaya Sassi Hodo at to say. Oh, my no, oh, my no, yes, and I said, oh, my full private jet, oh, my no.
Here we go. Okay, this is my motherland, Lady Ghana tiny. Anything I go talk, linge ke tiny. Bo wapu wani ya hey, boni dane fe hey. Many me fende hi kati, many wampe. Male bahi ke yi fende baja minke bo. Woye loko ninja la wapwe mi ke probo. I promise on my own I'm boku kaya ni ni shona. Lingofe mina sana, ni boku na no shona.
Yawaena, zumunci ya fi komai. Kowan kabila ka fito. Za a yi da kai banda bambanci mu daina zalunci Ubangijin Allah wai ma zumunci ya fi komai annan Muhammad wai ma zumunci ya fi komai iyayenmu wai ma zumunci ya fi komai.
See, this is not a peace song, it's a love song. Peace and Ghana getting married, keep the love strong. See, a peace we cannot risk. War at home is like cardiac arrest, cause home is where the heart is. Let the trumpets sound victory. The battle that we won is a battle for a peace. We promise on the honor that we'll never fight again, cause Ghana is a happy place of joy we should defend.
A grande band and one in your will and get him. What's up, motherland? I didn't feel like